it's not necessarily the fact that we were being vulnerable we're worried they're going to use against us. It's the feeling of shame we have about what we feel about this idea of vulnerability. Then the story we tell ourselves is that we're going to appear weak. And it's the idea of weakness that we have shame around. But because we don't have the language to show the distinction between where do I feel shame and where do I feel vulnerability, we actually limit our ability to process it effectively. Because I may process my feeling of vulnerability, which according to Dr. Brene Brown is anytime we feel risk, uncertainty, and emotional exposure, that gives me different questions to ask. Whereas if what I need to process is shame, those are an entirely different set of questions. What about this makes me feel weak? Why does this make me feel weak? What are the stories I hear around weakness? And so by getting clear on am I feeling vulnerable or am I feeling shame, we give ourselves completely different tools and paths to follow in the processing of those feelings.